Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Trying to get it to where it doesn't have the glare. Anyway, so tomorrow is Friday, the 22nd, so it is video day. So, hang on. I kind of have a different setup. I wanted to see if this would work for recording videos. Excuse me. It won't happen again. Not this setup anyway. Okay, so anyway, back to my video. I don't really have anything specific that I want to talk about, but I guess I do have some updates. Well, Trevor's job is going well. Actually, I think he just got home. So, yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure he just got home from his second job. That's been going pretty well. His first job's doing well. The bankruptcy, we finally have a date set for that. It's May 23rd. Yeah, May 23rd is our court date, so everything will be done and over with at that point. Still don't have no new appointments. Update on my doctor, because I just realized that I didn't update about that. When I went to the doctor, they did an EKG and an X-ray, which I didn't understand because they're going to be doing the same exact thing at pre-admission testing. That's the whole point of the pre-admission testing. That and blood work. Hang on, I got the paperwork right in front of me. I guess he got a letter. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Me and my doctor got into this huge ordeal, and basically, that's the nutrition class. Oh, right here, pre-admission testing, right on top. Okay, so me and my doctor got into this big ordeal about doing the 6-month diet plan when I had already talked to the bariatric clinic and I've talked to my insurance company, and they both said that I did not have to do it. Excuse me. So they both said that I didn't have to do it. So I told his nurse, my PCP's nurse called me, told me that I needed to come in for an appointment for a follow-up, and she said something about the 6-month diet plan. I'm like, I don't have to do the diet plan. I was told by the insurance company and the bariatric clinic that I did not have to do it. And I already had a surgery date, and I was ready to have my surgery, basically. I am all set to have my surgery. The only thing I need to do is order the diet. Stop it. Anyway, my Cookie was growling at Nina. Nina has a tendency to get in her face. Anyway, so, where was I? Stop it. Anyway, so she, called me back and told me that he wanted to see me, that he's just trying to follow precaution and blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I made an appointment, basically wasted $45, and just for them to do the same thing that they're going to redo at my pre-admission testing on May 18th, and I'm like, okay, why are we doing this? Da 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 da. they're like, oh, we just needed medical clearance and you needed to talk to the doctor. I was like, okay, I get the talking to the doctor thing, but I already had medical clearance. You guys already did a full physical on me, which included an EKG. So why they redid an EKG, I have no idea. But they did that. They did a pap smear. They did blood work. I had my medical clearance. They, like everybody else says, they just wanted their hand in the pot, and that's what I'm solely believing at this point, because there was no reason for that appointment. The stuff that I discussed with him could have been discussed via email. It could have been discussed via cell phone, or, well, in my case, cell phone, his work phone, whatever. So it could have been discussed other than me showing up and giving him $50. Okay, that could have been avoided. So, point is, I went in for no reason at all, and they basically knew that I was really irritated with the fact that they called me for no reason to come in. So they just blamed it on medical clearance when they already gave me the medical clearance, because if they wouldn't have, I wouldn't have been able to schedule my surgery. Hello? I ain't stupid. I know what the bariatric clinic told me. I know what they told me that I needed. I know everything. You already did all this. So why you're redoing it just blows my mind. So basically, on the 18th, I have to go get another EKG. I have to go get another x-ray, which, mind you, I'm okay with the EKG part, but the x-rays, that's a lot of radiation just beaming into my body, and I'm already, like, I already have enough wrong with me. I don't need more problems. So they have to do that again. Although, they did say at the doctor's office that they're gonna fax over my results, which, by the way, came back normal, which I'll get to that in a second, because I wanted to talk about that too. That they're gonna fax over my paperwork so I didn't have to redo it again. And I had called the bariatric clinic as soon as I left, and I talked to him about the letter and this, that, and the other thing. Oh, give me a second on that letter too. Anyway, I had talked to him about the letter and everything, and they said, no, everything's fine. You're already scheduled for surgery. There's nothing more that we need from your doctor, da 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 da. I said, okay, that's all I needed to know. Now I can email them and tell them to leave me the fuck alone, because they have no part in my surgery anymore. Okay? Back to the letter. The letter basically stated that I needed to do 6 months of it's a generic letter that I had to do 6 months of a diet plan. They had to know all the history, just all the generic stuff. Mind you, he got this, it was sent out, faxed to his office on May 22nd. He did not receive it till May 29th, and he did not address it to me until April, I don't know, sometime in April. I don't remember the exact date, but it was sometime in April. So, the fact that he's trying to push this letter on me now is ridiculous, considering I'm getting my surgery in June. That's less than 6 months away from now. That's only like, this is April, May, June. That's 2 months. Not even 2 months. Okay, this is the end of April. You got all of May, and then you got June 7th is when my surgery is. So it didn't make sense that he's bringing up this letter now after I tell them, look, I already have my surgery scheduled. Here's the date. You already know. Here's all the doctor's information. Here's all the information they gave me. You already know all this stuff, okay? Okay, so back to, what was it I was going to talk about? Hang on, I gotta think. I don't remember what it was. Mind you, it's been like 5 minutes since I paused the video, and I still don't remember. So I'll probably look back at the video and then either put it in another clip or save it till the next video. So, basically, point blank, done and over with. I'm ready for surgery. Here's my paperwork for surgery. Everything is set. It says on here, May 18th. Hang on, right. May 18th. Right there. Okay? Oh. I just put my address out there. My bad. Oh, well. Anyway. May 18th. See that? That's when I'm getting my pre-admission testing done. Okay? So, he had no reason to see me. May 19th, I have my nutrition class. Look. May 19th. This is all from Hurley Bariatric Clinic. Right there. Okay? This is all legit stuff. Like, I'm not just making up dates and saying, oh, that's what I was told, blah, blah, blah. No, that's what's on the paperwork that they sent me. They sent me this stuff. And, I mean, they sent it, like, expensive mail, too. Maybe not. Okay, it's just first class, but it just looked expensive. Oh, here's the guy that I have to see for my pre-admission testing. Yeah, there's another doctor that's being brought in. All these doctors can't get on one page. That's another thing that bothers me, is that all these doctors cannot get on one page and just decide, okay, let's all email, do whatever we need to do. It's one patient, and I'm sure that other patients have this issue with their doctors and their PCPs. Actually, I gotta admit, bariatric clinic and my insurance is staying pretty, good. It's just my PCP. He's old. He doesn't get it. I don't have the money to just waste just for him to be like, oh, well, we need to see you for 6 months. No, you don't. And I even explained it to him, and he's like, well, I got the letter right here. You can see it, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, well, I know what they told me. He's like, well, I got this letter. Here, let me show you. And he grabs the letter, and he hands it to me. He's like, see, I'm not lying to you. And I'm like, I didn't say that you were lying to me. I'm saying that disregard that letter. I was approved in between those dates. From the date that you were supposed to receive it and the date that you did receive it, I got approved for surgery. Therefore, I didn't need the 6 months. All I needed was for you to send my records that you did for me over to the bariatric clinic. That's all I needed. Okay? And he just on and on and on. Mind you, this man is like really old too. Like he's like, I don't know, he's older than my grandma. And my grandma's 70. And he's still a doctor, and he's got to be pushing 80 here soon, and he can't hear very well, so he thinks everybody's yelling at him, and he's a really good doctor, don't get me wrong. He actually listens to your concerns and takes care of you. Like with my anxiety, I came in and I'm like, look, I'm having too many anxiety attacks. He put me on medication immediately and has been following up with me ever since. He's the best doctor I've ever had. Don't get me wrong. It's just he's being irritating with this whole surgery business because he wants to do it by the dotted line, but the dotted line has curves for different situations. Like my situation, I am obese enough to get the surgery, and I have medical conditions caused from obesity and conditions that cause obesity. I don't need the dotted line. I need like the line over here. Okay? The line over here, dude. Over here. Not this straight one. I need to curve. And he's not getting that. And I get it. He's old. He's determined. Whatever. So basically, I'm sorry. This turned into another rant. Sorry. But that was my update from the appointment. If I remember anything else, I'll either insert a clip or I'll just probably save it for next time. I'll write it down and save it. So, thanks for watching though. If you like to give it a thumbs up. Oop, gotta get in the camera. Anyway, if you like to give it a thumbs up, comment down below. Tell me what you want to see out of me next time. Subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.